Hello, Reboot Tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play The Long War, or XCOM The Long War, with me, BlueAnkylo. So, it's been a few days since the last time I recorded, and if you'll remember, in the last episode we suffered some pretty significant defeat, and although it's perhaps possible to come back from that, it's not going to be fun, basically, and I want to have fun. I've made it on my own, sort of in a third game, or my second actual Long War campaign, and I've made it, I think I'm in June, so April, May, June, a couple months later, not that much further. I still haven't seen a ton of stuff, but I got to like laser weapons and a couple things, whatever. So I've got a bit better idea how to play Long War mod. Although the main thing, and I'll be up front with this, the main thing is you can't afford to lose the interceptors or very many soldiers. I've got about 40 troops on that campaign in June, and I can still barely do the missions I need to do on the map. So if you start losing people, there's no way you can fill a team every time there's a UFO you need to fight, and you'll just get further and further behind. So basically, because we can't afford to lose stuff, $200 for replace an interceptor, it's just impossible to get that many soldiers. I mean, they don't cost much money, but trained soldiers, you know, if you keep losing them, you never advance. I'm going to be doing some loading, reloading, save loading, basically. So if you're looking for an Ironman Let's Play, this is not it. I'm not the kind of guy that really thinks losing is fun. I think having fun is fun, and for me, having fun is progressing and eventually winning. Seeing as this campaign is going to take a long time, I don't want to spend 10 or 20 hours and then find out I'm stuck and there's no way to beat it. So to do that, we're going to have to not be playing on Ironman, and I'll be reloading not every time someone dies, but if the party gets wiped or if the aliens really get some crazy stuff, you know, whatever. I'm just gonna focus on having a good time. I haven't turned. I hear cinematic mode gets you plus 15 aim for your interceptors and your soldiers. That would make it easier, but that's not what I'm up for. I like to play, you know, the normal game. So anyway, we're gonna start over, and I've got my long list of names. Everyone that put in a name before gets a redo in this new one, and hopefully I'll keep everybody alive. So now, I learned a couple different tips for strategy. First off, we're going to start in Africa because this monthly income is going to make a bigger effect. I think in vanilla, is it you just get no money from nations with no satellite? It's something, or much less anyway. In Long War, you get 50% of all countries' income just by default. And if you put a satellite, it just gets it to 100%. So you actually get much less benefit of satellites, plus how much they cost. They cost more. So we're just going to start with all in, and if I can, I'll spread to North America to get the aircraft cheaper, because aircraft are super, super expensive, and you need so many of them. So I'm not going to be rushing satellites, but once I've got 3 ready, I'll spread to North America, I think. Alright, so let's get going, basically. Now, we will get an alien base on the first month, no matter what we do, basically. So if they happen to land in North America, we're not going to be able to do that strategy, and we'll just have to deal with it. Maybe we'll go after Asia or something. Makes Foundry and Officer School cheaper, which is really good, too.
Strike one. This is central.
Okay, so we got the 6 random noobs. Looks like pretty weak. I don't really care if these guys live or die because none of them have names and they're all rookies and they have random stats, so you don't know if these are the good ones at all. They could be. I won't try to let them die, but I'm gonna try to go a little bit quicker through some of this early stuff. And then for the next mission, we'll have, you know, names and things ready to go.
Got something over here.
Good! First turn. Found some sectoids.
Something never before seen in recorded
I say good,
history.
but it's not the best. Alright, so they got a good position on me right there. I think Shane, rookie, have him pull back. I should be paying attention to what we've got. We've got anti-personnel, or no, is it not? Yeah, it is anti-personnel, grenades, anti-personnel grenades. 2 grenades, just 1 grenade. So basically everyone's got grenades by the looks of it. That's fine. Everyone will have a normal assault rifle. So no one's going to be great at extreme range. So basically what we'll... Oh, you can actually see it. 20%. It's not going to happen. Because they're all rookies and they all have pretty lousy weapons, we're just going to make an oversight line or overwatch line.
Got it.
And if we're lucky, one of those foolish sectoids will move, and we will destroy him. In fact, you're not really in cover for this. So, there, everyone will be in cover. That'll help. Like I said, I don't really care about these guys' lives. Alright, they're doing some mind melding stuff back there. That's fine. I have learned a few things about the game. One of the things we'll be doing... Oh, this is bad. We could lose the first mission at this rate. One of the things is you don't get nearly enough money in this mod, so you actually have to sell more stuff on the gray market than I'm used to. And because there's so many more missions, you should be able to get enough alloys and Elerium, even if you sell some early on and meld and stuff. I know a little bit better how meld works, even if I haven't used it yet. All right, there's a good flank. 69% even with a flank is horrible, but maybe it will work. All right. Varun Saxena? Yeah. Missing a flank shot. That's pretty sad. It should be a flank from here and hopefully out of range of the other group of sectoids. Oh, good. You can't even see him from there. That's great. So that guy's on Overwatch. I guess that's part of the good news. What about a grenade? Can a grenade reach that far? No. Our guys are not nearly strong enough to throw grenades. Or you just have to be engineers, I guess. This guy... Well, actually... No, if we open the door, then he's just standing there. I guess I'll put him in half cover. Her, sorry, Dominique. Just, you know, this guy's open. We should be able to hit him. There we go. Okay, 4 damage is a nice shot. No damage reduction if they're flanked. I believe it's... I looked at the numbers. I think it's 0.66, like 66% chance of 1 damage reduction in half cover, and then 1 or 66% chance of having 2 damage reduction in full cover. I believe is the rule. Come on, guys. You guys come out. Don't just hide behind your full cover billboard. I can't hit you behind. Just come out and play with old Blue. It'll be totally cool. And when I started running into chrysalids and mutons in the 2nd month, that's okay. You just have to know not to do those missions. So you should reload and skip them, basically. Saipan. Oh, Mind Fray. Well, we got lucky there. Could have done a bit of damage. It's possible to win them if they don't group up on you super quickly. I have won a few missions with just basic default equipment, and I've been able to fight off a couple mutons, but only like 1 or 2 at a time. If you get surrounded by them, you're toast. All right, so can we get a flank on this guy? Maybe? Not quite. If we go there, we'll be full cover to full cover. It's actually a rough start. These guys back there are really gonna mess with me. I mean, I could start taking 20%. I could also do a steady weapon, and next turn we'll have a 40% chance, which is something. They're not on Overwatch, so we also could try to position ourselves a bit closer for some grenades. Oh good, now we can see 4. Oh man, that's a lot of sectoids. How close do we need to get? Closer than this. 1 more car close. Alright. I'm worried about this guy getting flanking shots on them though, so... Alright, let's think about this. We'll keep this guy distracted.
That's what we're looking for.
Do we have any chance? You can't even see him? That's not good. And we'll keep you over here as well. Well, there should be another one back here too. There was a group of 3. We only killed 1, right? So, actually, that'll be good. That's fine. Dominique's a little bit quicker on her feet. 36%. Nah, we'll just well, could grenade it. If you grenade enemies, if you use explosives, you get less. I don't think you get the corpse or the weapon fragments. So you kind of make less money if you do that. I don't know if that applies to this first mission or not, though.
I'm on it, Commander.
Alright. Theoretically, next turn, we'll be able to move up and start throwing some grenades. That's my plan, anyway. We've got 3 people over there. I think I'll want... I'm gonna want 4 people. There's 4 sectoids, we want 4 people. Could have shot at that one, it would have been a miss. So what's he doing? Just Overwatch, okay. And what are you guys gonna do back here? I hate it when you get surrounded like this right at the beginning before you really have a chance to sort of set up your own cover and start advancing from spot to spot. Alright, we get a shot. Maybe we'll get lucky. 3 shots. Miss, miss, and miss. Well, that's what you get. That's why you can't have rookies. Once we start fighting stronger enemies than sectoids, you just cannot afford that much missing. Alright. Yeah. We only got half cover. They definitely have the advantage right now. Oh, and Overwatch, of course. That's smart. Good thinking, sectoids. Alright, now, I think, unfortunately for this guy, what we can probably do is get a flank from here. And I don't think he'll get a reaction shot. I don't know for sure. It depends on if he has line of sight to this square. But I'll try. Nope. Okay, that's kind of what I was expecting. I wasn't 100% sure, but like it matters, you can't even hit a 74%. Thank you, random number generator. And this guy's out of ammo, that helps. So, this guy survives again. Now, they've got 1 on Overwatch. I might just have to soak a hit. Or just hope that he misses, because we need to get a little bit closer to throw those grenades. There's no way we're going to hit these guys. What about that one in half cover behind the car? 37? It's... yeah, we could try. It's... yeah, look! So we missed the 70% chances, the 60 to 70%, but we hit the 30s. You know, that's how it goes. Okay, so that nearly killed that guy, too. Very good. Combo attack. You... 24. Well, 24 is better than 20. I don't know. Should I just start shooting? He's still on Overwatch. I guess if we could kill him, it would be great. It's not likely. I was hoping that like one of these guys gets the kill, and then we can move up. There you go. We're actually getting really lucky on the low percent shots here. So I can't complain about that. Alright, you're gonna throw a grenade. And I do understand how grenades work. Although you can target them like that, it'll do 1 or 0 damage. You basically need enemies by the center of the explosion to do any significant damage. Because of the way damage reduction works now on tough enemies, and the way the radius of the damage explosion works, you have to like, it's much harder to do a big group of enemies and just wipe them all out. You have to really be careful where you aim. Like 5 damage is great, but it's difficult like to hit a group of 5 damage.
At killing aliens, they also
All right.
destroy the artifacts we're
No
hoping
flanking,
to
I
recover
don't
from
think.
the bodies.
Suppression, that's
Something
fine.
to consider.
Might just, oh, there's another one. Look, I thought there was another one, but I didn't have sight on him. Now we're flanked. That could be bad. Well, that guy's lucky. Could have been killed right there. Alright, so what can we do? There's still one more back there, I think. That guy, so you can't move. Your job is to run over here and try to kill that guy. Is that safe? It's not really safe. Can you guys hit... can anyone shoot this guy? He's actually pretty much completely safe from the outside there, unless we could run up closer. So there's not a whole lot. I mean, I could do the grenade again. Yeah, whatever, let's try some more grenades. Anti-personnel grenade. Oh, I can't actually get it in there. That's too bad. Overwatch, I guess. You're suppressed. Don't know what you're doing yet. I want to check to see if there's another sectoid over here. There should be. I'm pretty sure we've only killed 3, right? 1, 2, 3. There should be a 4th one somewhere. Okay, we got 2 more back here by the car that aren't really doing anything. Guess we'll just move a little bit closer. Maybe you can throw further? No. If it was a high explosive, we might be able to destroy the wall, and then you could get someone else to shoot from there. This guy might have a chance. Shane, this is your chance. Can you get... well, you've got a... oh no, you've got a flashbang. Well, that's not really good in this situation. Now, we could hit it from right here. I don't know how much damage it would do. I guess it's worth a shot. It might only do like 1 or 2 damage, but we'll try. I'm not a huge grenade fan, to be honest, since the changes in the mod. Yeah, 2 damage. If you get an engineer with the sapper perk, they do more damage with grenades, and that starts to help out, but, well, if you run up there, you should have a pretty good chance. It's actually not flanking. This should be flanking. I mean, seriously. Come on, look, point blank range. Oh, one. There's nothing you can do. If you move, you get shot. I'll just have him. This Varun is probably dead. What could I do? I could move, take a Overwatch shot. I could try to throw a grenade, but grenades are also reduced when you're suppressed. I can barely throw it. That's because he's suppressed. Go on Overwatch, that's not going to do. Stay here, they'll probably just get killed. I guess we try to pull him into cover and just pray that he survives, I guess. I'd like to shoot that one, so if you can get there, you can shoot that guy. Good luck. Oh, lucky. Let's burn all of our good luck on the first mission when it doesn't really matter so much. Just get lucky here too. No, we got no gun luck. We got dodge luck, but not shooting luck. Alright. Okay. So putting these people behind the cars was good. Yeah! 5 damage. That is really high. They just have normal rifles. I'm used to carbines. Alright, this guy's gonna run away because he's scared. Well, nobody died! We didn't get the meld, but that's normal. Alright, so this guy is not on Overwatch. Assuming this is the last alien, which is a big assumption. We should be able to finish him off. I mean, last time, didn't we have like 10 on the first mission? This would be 7. 6 or 7. There should still be someone back here. And in fact, there is an entire another building to check out, so.
Moving to position.
Yeah, there's that one. Oh, and he's not even in cover! Oh, this could be good! Shigeru! Yes!
Kill confirmed.
Good work, Shigeru. Okay, so that's all groups accounted for. There's probably going to be one more group of sectoids left. Maybe drones, I suppose. So I want to group people up together a little bit if we can. Maybe do some reloading here before we finish this mission off.
Back in.
I can't believe no one's died. I should have moved before I reloaded. That was silly.
Got it.
Yeah, things are looking good for episode 1, I gotta say. I mean, we'll probably still lose someone, but... Okay, there's meld over here. I think at the beginning you only get 3 at a time. Later on, it's like 10 meld per mission, and it starts really adding up much quicker.
To that location. That's what
Plus, you can't use it for ages. One of the things about Long War is it's long, and it takes a long time, to actually research anything. Like, it's hard to get laser weapons within a few months before, like, the mutons are coming. The mutons are coming, the mutons are coming. Alright, you can run up to here.
Confirmed. Closing on target position now.
I imagine the next group is in that building or behind it, so we should be relatively safe out here. You're never totally safe, of course, as we've learned. But yeah, I think for this campaign, I'm gonna be doing a bit better. I've got a couple new strategies, plus the ability of save load. There we go. That's pretty much what I expected. The ability to save load a little bit, now that I've decided against anything remotely resembling Ironman. Hopefully you guys don't mind. I mean, I never promise an Ironman Let's Play, but usually when I'm recording stuff, I try not to abuse the game loading and mechanics very much. Saving and loading. The ultimate tools for a video gamer. But for this game to be fun, I think I just need to do it a little bit, basically. Or else it's just going to be too punishing. I had some people recommend that I just play a different game entirely, or just get rid of the mod because the mod's too hard, that kind of stuff. I don't want to do that. I want to play Long War. I like what it adds to the game. I just wish there was a slightly easier setting than normal for beginners that are just learning the mod. Alright, you can't quite see, unfortunately. You can't get where I want you to get. You can see, and you're in cover, so take a shot. Drones are pretty hard to hit, and they always have half cover, so they can always absorb 1 hit, 1 damage, no matter what. I don't think there'll be any more aliens.
Double time.
This is a risky move, but I think we're okay now. Yeah. That's something I wouldn't do if we had named soldiers. So that sectoid needs to be flanked. We'll do that next turn. Sectoids, I believe, by default have the, whatever the perk is that gives full cover in half cover, low profile I think it's called. Usually your snipers get that. I think a lot of the enemies in Long War have extra perks just by default, and they get even more as they get further in the game. Really? Did you have a shot still? That's a lot of movement if he can still shoot. No, I thought, yeah, that's more like a dash. That's why he, I don't know why he did that. That was pretty dumb. I wish they stayed that stupid. Anyway, there might be another drone outside. I'm not sure. Okay, so point blank, 72. That's pretty good. Do it. We can't hit high % shots. That's the rule for this one. 39. Can we hit 39? Oh my. Oh my. Alright. Well, you should easily be able to kill this guy, right? 100%. Now, I could be smart here and be spreading out the experience. I think Varun already had a kill, maybe. He is the guy that's almost dead. I wasn't really thinking about spreading stuff out. We should have sight from here. I was correct. Not a very good sight, but... yeah, this drones are a pain. They're supposed to have horrible accuracy. That's not exactly true in this mod. In vanilla, they almost never hit anything, but now it's not quite so similar. Yay, we finally hit it. 2 damage. Come on, if you could just finish this guy off. Shane Doyle. No luck, Shane. Alright, that'll be the final one, I think. Overwatch. What's this guy gonna do? Is he gonna run in there and kill somebody? Don't kill him! I don't even know what it's doing. It's just thinking. The drone. There we go. Alright. Thank you, bad accuracy. That's good. Now, Alexander, you... well, you don't have a plus sign. You haven't been promoted yet, so kill it. It looks like she missed, but it turns out, you know, you just had to basically touch. You could blow on that drone and it would die. Alright, so this one's Overwatch, but it's not in a very good position. Well, if I could get someone to there, you would be flanking if you could get to here. I don't know if he'll be able to see you. You're dead if he sees you. You made it. Alright, take the shot. Well, maybe you're dead anyway.
Damn it.
I tried to be clever there. Sometimes it works. Now, we should be able to get this meld. It'll probably be 3, like I was thinking.
It's been secured.
Yeah. But at least we got a little bit. 40%, better than nothing. Well, you shot the wall.
Missed the target.
Alright, you need to reload, sir. You could... no, if I do that, it'll trigger an Overwatch shot, pretty much for sure. Alright, I think we'll have you move up. Might get Overwatched, at least it's long range. Yeah. I'd rather burn the Overwatch in a long range shot here, at least. Yeah. Sectoids don't have amazing accuracy by default. 24, it's not very good. Good enough. Crazy luck on the low % shots. And now we can move over here relatively safe. And for some reason you can still angle that, just barely. No luck. No dice. Alright, one sectoid, he's running. He went on the roof. I hate it when they do that. Just come to the edge so I can see you, please. Okay, good enough. That should not have been one move. He just climbed 2 stories. Wow, you are lucky to be alive. Good, everyone panic. Amazing. Oh, game. Apparently in Long War, everyone has such poor morale. We can't handle one guy taking 1 damage without half the squad panicking. That's pathetic. Alright, you can see him. Please, just get him. Shane Doyle. No.
That's a load of bull.
That's a load of bull indeed. I agree. So how are we even gonna hit this guy? Maybe from the car? Maybe Dominique will have sight. Okay, good. 35. Well, I mean, it's all we got. Yes! Yes!
Alien neutralisé.
Good work out there.
Yes! So there was 10 again.
Commander. The labs
Very nice.
are on high alert. Teams
All
are-
right. Well, that worked out pretty smoothly, if I do say so myself.
Commander to
Am
the
I in
research
North
labs.
America? I thought I picked
Commander
Africa.
to the research labs.
Did I not pick Africa? Everyone got promoted. Well, that's nice.
The recovered artifacts are being
Um,
unloaded, and the research
good.
team is
Same old
waiting your
normal stuff,
orders.
8
We'll
sectoids,
get started
weapon
as soon
fragments.
as you give the order,
I
Commander.
thought we picked, did I
Every
not
member of the
pick...
council is going to want satellite coverage, so we should plan our deployments carefully.
I guess I must have, when I was backing and forthing, I ended up picking the United States again. Dang it! I really wanted Africa. Well, that's kind of silly. I almost want to restart, actually. But no, I won't restart again. We'd be making about 1,000... That's a huge difference. We'd be making almost $1,000 a month if I started in Africa.
Commander to the research labs.
Nah, I'll
Commander
tell you
to
what,
the
guys. I'll do it
research
off
labs.
camera because I don't want to redo that mission again. But I will. I'll meet you guys back once we start in Egypt. I should do just as well. And besides, those guys are all newbies. It doesn't matter. See you in a minute. Okay, so I did it again, and now we're properly in Africa. So I don't know if I did better or worse, but
The recovered artifacts
There
are
you
being
go.
unloaded, and
So,
the research team is waiting your orders.
yeah, you can see
We'll get started
we start
as
with a
soon
lot
as you give
more
the
money.
order, Commander.
Quiet, you doctor. We start with, looks like $300 more in general, plus maybe not quite 1,000 per month like I was thinking, but definitely more than in North America.
Commander to the research
So,
labs.
that's
Commander
good.
to
Every
the
member of
research
the
labs.
council is going to want satellite coverage.
So our
So we should plan our
plan
deployments
is to
carefully.
maybe build one Nexus. I don't even know if I'm going to bother. I might put one satellite uplink and do Egypt and South Africa with the 2 we get for that. But I also might just wait a month or 2 and then just save up 3, which would take 2 uplinks, and just do all of North America at once. Because if you want to spread to continents where you have to buy more interceptors to defend the satellites and also that continent, you kind of need a lot of money, and the North American
Commander to the research
bonus
labs.
makes that kind
Commander
of stuff
to
a
the
lot cheaper.
research labs.
So anyway, that's that. We've got a fair bit of money. So let's see, what have we got? Steam, wrong side. I'm not going to be able to use that Steam. Apparently you need like a 3x2 block of uplinks eventually, or uplinks and 2 Nexus, I think, in there, but it's a 3x2 block anyway. Well, we're definitely going to excavate that. I think I'm going to save all this for satellite uplinks. I don't know if I'm going to actually build any right away. What I want to do is get... probably I'll do the
Commander to
same
mission
basic
control.
plan as last layout.
Commander to mission
I'll try to
control.
do labs here and workshops here, I think. Because I like to have a 2x2 perhaps. How many of them are I going to build? Or would it be better to just start building them right now? I haven't decided how many workshops and research labs I need. You still need a couple spaces for what's it called? The interrogation, the foundry, the officer school. You need a few. So maybe I don't have enough room to do 2x2s of all that stuff. I was thinking like, you know what? Let's just start with a workshop. We'll do the satellites maybe in this direction, these 2x3 eventually, and then maybe I'll just put a few workshops along the edge. And I'll do the same thing with power
Commander to
here,
mission control.
and then a few labs along the
Commander
edge,
to
and then
mission
hopefully enough
control.
stuff on the bottom for the advanced, maybe? I don't know. I guess there's probably better ways and worse ways. All I know for sure is that workshops early on really help out. You save a lot of money in the long run. And I think I'll start a lab pretty quick too if I can. Although I'll need the fission power first. And there's nothing you can build at the beginning. I mean, we could build a shiv. I've heard good things about these things. I think I want to at least try them out. So let's buy at least one
Commander
shiv.
to mission control. Commander to mission control.
15 days. Yeah, we'll give it a try. And we'll give it the auto loader too, because why not? I always ran out of money. That may have been a waste of 80 bucks, but it's a bit cheaper if they die, and you never know. Okay, so barracks. One of the first things we're going to do, I'll do it off camera, but we need to start promoting, and I need to pick out which soldiers I want to use. I like for instance, this is good. 4 HP, 69 accuracy, 5, 69. Like, there's some nice stats right here. They're balanced, So I think if you added everything up, it should be very similar for each person. But I like certain distributions of stats better, some better than others. For instance, 11 mobility is really, really bad for most classes. So I like to at least take a 12 or 13 if at worst, basically. Yeah, this guy, 58 accuracy. There's no way I'm going to bring him. I should just dismiss him right off the bat. I thought that guy was doing badly on the mission. 58%. Accuracy is my #1 stat, plus HP, I guess. Anyway, the way I'm going to do it is I've got a nice long list of people to recruit, basically. I want to go all the way up to... I'm going to spend a lot of money here with 50, but I'll probably end up dismissing like 10 or 15 of them. And the idea here is I want to pick out the best ones. I want to pick out... I've got about 30 or 35 names already from the previous one, so I'll put you guys back on the roster. And if you still haven't put your name in, feel free, because I think I want to optimally have around 40 to 50 named troops by the time things are going. Plus, people will die here and there, even if I try to avoid that with a bit of saving. So anyway, we're going to load a lot more of those guys. We're going to be really careful with our Ravens, and that's basically it, I think. Research rate.
Seems the complexities of our latest research
Our primary
projects are
goal here is to get
overwhelming the current
lasers.
staff. I hope
There's a
you'll
lot of
consider
good
seeking
stuff
out
to
additional
research,
scientists
but
to bolster the team.
this gets you armor pretty quickly. This gets you beam weapons. This gets you the arc thrower to start catching them. But you need to build the alien interrogation center. It's a lot of money for our stuff that can wait. We don't need it as quickly as we need weaponry. Plus, I think if we finish all the beam weaponry, we should be able to upgrade our interceptors a bit quicker too.
I agree. That does seem to be the most pressing of our current
Because right
research
now,
options. We'll begin immediately.
we
I
only
will
have
notify you when a complete report is available.
2 weapons, right? Yeah, I'm actually going to equip one with Stingray. These guys shoot down, sometimes there's armored targets. They tend to flash like yellow and red on the map. And you need like armor-piercing weapons like Stingray to beat them. So I'll keep one Raven with Stingrays, and the rest will be just general purpose. Because I think they do more damage generally for the general purpose. So that's about it. I mean, we can spend a bit of time. I'm not going to do another mission on this episode, but we'll see what the first one's going to be. Probably a abduction mission. And I got to rename a bunch of troops, so I'll do that off camera. And probably dismiss some too. Ooh. Oh, we didn't quite get our new...
Commander,
our
we've
new
picked up
troops.
multiple requests
Anyway, that'll
for
be the next
assistance.
mission for next time.
Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
And I will be saving before battle. So anyway, I'm going to rename a bunch of people. And I will see you guys ready for the next mission. Hope you've enjoyed, and hope you don't mind my change of strategy here, restarting the campaign. Planning to do a bit of saving and loading as needed. And I just want to have fun, and that's how I want to do it. So that's what I'm going to do. Alright folks, have a great day. I'll see you next time.